Hello everybody, it is the Internet Wizard here, back again with another video, and today we're playing a new game called Fisherman's Tale. I had played this game, I played it last night, that's when I got it. I really like it, plus it's VR. I haven't played VR in a good while, and you guys seem to like it, so let's start. There are there's a prologue, 4 chapters, and an epilogue. Fairly short game, but we'll go ahead and get started. Sorry, I something in my throat. Technically, I think you're a fisherman's puppet. It's about to show you.
Now, stop me if you have heard this one before.
Hello.
Once upon a while ago, there was a fisherman's puppet, carefully made by hand. The puppet lived a simple life inside a model lighthouse, with everything in its place. And every day began the same way when he brushed his wooden teeth. Well, if you don't think wooden teeth need brushing, you've never had a cavity and a splinter at the same time. Next, he'd put a log inside his little stove to warm things up.
Okay, and look at this. If you press these buttons,
it would get cold in here. The puppet would put a log inside his little stove. Nice and warm, safe from the storm. Next, he would take his duster and carefully dust his lucky seashell over there on the shelf.
over here. My lucky shell.
There. The shell reminded him of the sea when it was calm. Next, the fisherman would open wide his window to check the weather. A quiet sea tonight. Finally,
Beautiful sea.
the most important. Every day he would work on his latest model. There, in the center of
It's my house.
a perfect model of his own little lighthouse, exact in every detail. It was nearly finished too. Only 2 pieces needed to be added to the replica. The little model cabinet and the final section of the wall. Yes, the model should be a perfect replica. There was a section of the wall. Good. Now,
There we go.
the final touch. A tiny puppet of himself to put inside.
That's really cool.
There, lucky this model. Tired out from his routine.
This game is really cool.
The fisherman will
It's
rest
a
his
really
aching
neat little
bones
game.
in his own rocking chair and go to sleep.
And
dream
repeat the
of
process.
models, safe inside, where the smell of paint and glue was always fresh, where the world was simple and snapped together. The puppet would follow his routine.
Every
Brush his
single
wooden
day.
teeth, dust his lucky shell, and work on his model. Wells within wells, walls within walls, closing out the storm so it could never reach inside. Until one night, something changed.
A Fisherman's Tale. Really beautiful game. VR game. I know I haven't played VR much at all. I want to try and get back to it.
We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in.
A storm!
Nothing but better safe than salvage, I always say.
We can't let the boat sink. Hang on. Also, what's really cool, if you press start, you can check your tracking. That was a lightning bolt. I saw that. Chapter 1. The Fearful One.
Every morning, the fisherman's pap had to walk inside his model lighthouse with everything in its place. And he
No
began
water.
his day the same way. Except this morning, something felt different.
No, my toothbrushes are the same.
Mon Dieu, the window had been boarded up.
Oh.
The fisherman didn't remember doing that. Even when the storm came, he was safe in here. But no two silly planks of wood were going to get between him and his routine.
Gotta get these planks off. How about we use this?
Ah, this would do. What was it Papa used to say? Use the right tool for the right job. Nearly there. What was this feeling? The fisherman hadn't felt like this for a long time. At last, the smell of the ocean. But outside, not the sea. He couldn't believe his own eyes. Outside the room was another room, a replica room. And standing
What's
in
this?
it, a huge but very familiar figure of a fisherman. And he knew that if that huge figure were to turn, its face would be very familiar. Sacre bleu. If this was what lay outside, it was all there inside the model. Exact in every detail. But the tiny version of himself, it was moving. He was inside the model, he was outside the model, and just who was pulling all the strings?
Just in, dear listeners, a general alert to all lighthouses. In spite of all of our thrilling, up-to-the-minute warnings, a lone boat has gone out into the storm. Lighthouse keepers, make sure your lights are shining bright. I repeat, a lone boat has gone out into the storm.
The lighthouse. The world might be folding in on itself, but only one thing mattered now. He had to turn on the lighthouse lamp high above. The life
That's really
of a
cool.
fellow sailor was at stake.
The life of a fellow
Agent
sailor.
locked the only door. Whoever did it must really want to keep the storm out, or keep something in. It was far too big for the fisherman.
But not for the big fisherman.
Of course.
Thanks,
As
buddy.
below, so above. When he lifted the tiny anchor, the large one was lifted. Zut! The door was locked. He must have put the key somewhere last time he left this room. Now, when was that? And then, my friends,
Are they in my
the strangest
slippers?
thing happened. Inside this room where he knew every cranny and nook, an unfamiliar voice said,
Hey, you. Yes, you, the scruffy-looking puppet. Yeah, you with the strings. Over here, on the shelf. Are you
My
Captain
shelf.
Tentacle? Why did you move the anchor? Why? Oh, why did you take the roof off?
The fisherman, he felt, well, his lucky shell had just started talking to him, and very rudely too, so he did not feel so great.
You test me every day, and you thought I just
Wait. Okay, I'm checking. Good.
had nothing to say.
just wanted to check.
I'm an hermit crab, Sonny, and you might not appreciate a nice quiet hiding spot, but I do. Now, shh.
And what are we hiding from?
I'm hiding from the storm. Why do you think I stole the key?
The key?
The key.
The key? Where is it?
Oh, fiddler crab sticks.
The fisherman took a deep breath.
Sorry, just adjusting my
hermit
headset.
crab, craftiest of all crustaceans. I must get to the top of the lighthouse. Those sailors out there may be looking for us. We must be brave.
Brave? Brave? If you can't find me my hat, I will be the captain.
The hat.
And the captain needs his hat. And a life preserver. Just
And
in
a life
case.
preserver.
Then, Just these ones. We will be brave.
Well, of course, courageous Captain Crab.
Hat
Said
and a
the
life,
fisherman.
life preserver.
Your hat and the life preserver.
That's still really cool though.
Now, where would an everyday wooden puppet find a tiny life preserver and a hat fit for a crab?
Well, I found a big life preserver.
This is more likely to squash me than save me. Absolutely not.
Alright, well, what about my mini-me's
There. Now, put it around my shell.
life
If you knew
preserver?
what was out there, mon ami, you'd Good. I feel more buoyant already. Now I just
Alright.
need a hat.
A hat.
How else will people know I'm in charge?
Okay. Yep, that's a hat.
There might be something
that's an anchor.
in the cabinet, but the handle was missing. Was there another handle somewhere?
It was trying to block my door.
Good. But the hat might be just a teeny tiny bit big for me. So, did you find something? Let's have a look.
Well. Okay. If this is too big,
Good. Now, put it on me carefully. I am very... So, you found everything? Well, if a little wooden puppet like you can do this, then I will be brave.
sorry if I'm checking my tracking a lot, guys. I don't want it to mess up.
Now, just let me get out of this damn shell.
Nice mustache, man.
Phew. Breezy. I feel so much lighter, and the world feels so much bigger. I don't think I can go back into my shell after this. All right, let's do this. I'll
that
help
the
you
key?
open the door, so you can save your fellow silly old sailor. And I, as captain, shall courageously remain here, on guard.
This
Now,
is the
let's
key.
see. Where did I leave the key? I was holding the key
Right here.
while I was repairing my shell. Then I had a sudden itch, and then that's it. I don't remember.
Can I break it open? I can't. That key's really small, though. Maybe. There we go.
I am embarrassed to admit, but alas, I have lost the key. That will do. All right, are you ready? Me too, I think.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, you know what?
You're hesitating, shipmate.
Forget it.
Shipmate, I won't forget what you did for me. Your captain salutes you.
He would need to find his way up the tower in the darkness. And already could
I need my
hear the
slippers.
storm rising outside.
Let's go. It's a boat, and my hands are gone. The famished one. Oh, we're just here.
You through the night, fish fans, and remember, no catch is worth risking life and limb, even if it is.
Okay, so we still got this.
Richest, fishiest.
That's so cool.
And to all you lighthouse keepers out there, keep those brights on. This one's for you.
Can't get up. Well, no wonder my sink is busted.
The biggest fish Papa ever caught. The fisherman
Oh, hi
had
there.
spent all his life trying to learn to catch as big as
There he
that.
is,
Well, don't you
obesus.
look like a tall drink of
It's talking!
water?
It was still alive. This went against everything he had learned. He had to get the fish some water.
That's a big eye. Okay, well, maybe we can connect the pipes to get my water running. But what are these latches for? Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Well. Actually, you know what I can do? Gotta make sure he's clean. Alright, but where else can I find him? There's a bunch of empty sardine cans. And a
You
tiny
might say
pipe.
They were natural enemies, the fish and the fisherman. But he could not let it die of thirst.
Okay. Ah. A tiny pipe for a tiny fisherman. Alright, one more. I think this is it. Well. Ready out there? All right.
There. Now the water would flow.
Don't worry. How can I get him water? We can use this pan.
Success. Too much success. Water flooded into the model.
Oh no.
Quick!
It went into the model. So it's going into my house.
The water closed over him, and the memories came flooding back. The
The
coolness,
memories.
the darkness, the ocean tossing
Underwater.
and turning him like a rag doll.
So I think I shipwrecked.
Wait a minute. Puppets can't drown. No, a bit of water wouldn't stop this fisherman.
Are you kidding me? It had to be aligned so perfectly. That was my hand. It had to be aligned so perfectly. Wait a minute. That's a really cool effect. Alright, well. I think you got your water, buddy.
Water everywhere. But
Yeah.
is there anything to eat? I'm hungry. Hungry.
Don't eat me.
It seemed Papa had forgotten to feed his stuffed fish.
Food out here. There must be food. Food.
Who are you, oh noble fish? And do you know how to reach the top of the lighthouse? The fisherman asked.
I'm a big-eyed tuna. My eyes are even bigger than my stomach. And if you want to go upstairs, my little amuse-bouche, well, you'll have to feed me first.
There must be food out here.
Well, the sardine cans are empty.
I'll starve. Any second now, I shall
Oh, my backup can.
If only you find me some food.
That smelled vintage. But a stuffed fish could hardly be picky.
Good, good, but I need more. Bigger. These are just appetizers. I want the main course.
You need something bigger. So we can do one of two things. Put it in here and get a giant sardine, or just feed it to this one.
Chew on that.
Yeah!
A bone? A fish bone? It's stuck in my throat.
What next? It seemed the fish had choked on its own appetite. And also a fish bone.
Oh gosh, hi!
He had to climb inside the mouse.
Where's the bone?
The fisherman was afraid. How many of this fish's family had he pulled from the sea in search of
Yeah, I
the biggest
murdered this
catch?
fish's family.
But how do I know you won't eat me?
Yeah.
The fisherman asked.
Oceans and also, I mean, you're made of wood and probably lead-based bent.
The fish had let its greed get the better of it, and now it was paying the price. But the fisherman knew what that felt like. He had to help.
You're inside of the core. Well, can't I just use Big Fisherman to get it out? No. Okay, fish, but if
It's
you
there somewhere.
eat me, you're getting stabbed with a fire stick.
Now, there was the
Out with a big bone.
Thank you, fisherman. I could not get it off, you know. I wanted more, always, like an obsession. But you, Legiland walkers, we don't know anything about that. Of course, you have everything, don't you?
No, not everything.
What
I'm a
could the
puppet.
puppet say to that?
Now, I must repay you. The key to the tower door is outside. I saw a huge figure hiding near the mirror a long time ago.
Near the mirror.
Outside?
I'm certain it was around here.
Well, that's probably it.
Climb on in.
Okay.
Welcome aboard Fish Flight 123. Please keep your arms inside the mouse at all times and no splinters, please.
Yes, sir.
How's your seat, sir?
Very nice, thank you.
There was plenty of legroom, but the view left something to be desired. And there was a distinct smell of... Oh yes.
Never thought I'd be inside of a fish. This game has great music too. Ooh, one of my controllers are about to die.
Here we are. Mind your step.
Okay.
Go get them, little morsel. The key is up there.
The key
Up
was
here.
too high. He needed something. Perhaps back in the lighthouse, there might be something he could use. He only needed to find the key.
Maybe I need a ladder. Okay, just cutscenes.
This was much too big to be moved. He had
Too
to find
big?
another way to move it. The key was around there, close to the sink.
How about I take
Or
this
above.
tiny one? Like it was made for it. Right, let's go. Fish Fight 237. And here we are.
At last, time to get back to the lighthouse.
Let's
Thank
go,
you for
buddy.
helping me, the fisherman.
Ouch.
Of course, you helped me see that there is more to life than the largest mouthful. Sometimes a smaller morsel is sweeter, juicier, and more delectable.
That's a cool looking key. Alright, I'll see you, buddy.
Just little parcel. Thank you for setting me free. I hope you reach the top of the tower.
I will.
The door opened. The lighthouse tower waited. The fisherman had begun to think that he had all the answers.
Wait a minute.
But he would soon realize he had bitten off maybe more than he could chew.
I need my slippers.
Come in, trawler. Come in, trawler. If you can hear
Wait,
us,
that's
return
me.
to port immediately.
That's me,
I
but
repeat,
I'm not a
return to
puppet.
port
I'm a human.
immediately.
Uh-oh. I was the boat on the storm. That's a big wave. Uh-oh. The dutiful one. Alright, I'm gonna try and see none of this. Oh man, I have to explore it now. This is nice.
Papa's old study. This was where the fisherman had learned to make models.
And that's how you're gonna get until the next episode. Guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Tell me what you thought of it. I'm really enjoying this game. I'll give you another part of this either later or tomorrow. I'm sorry I didn't give you videos for the last 2 days. I wasn't able to. The channelversary, I had a video ready to upload, but the video just wasn't a good video. And then yesterday, I didn't really have an excuse. I was going to do it late, and I got tired and fell asleep. But as always, be sure to like and subscribe to join the internet army. You guys are all amazing, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out, guys. Oh well, I hit the wrong button. Peace out, guys.